Hello, John Schumann, he, him. I've met you several times for auditions since I've moved to this area from New York. In addition to my resume, I want to mention that I did The Lady Hamlet by Sarah Schulman at the Provincetown Theater last summer. It's a new play inspired by the Hamlets of Sarah Bernhardt and Eva Le Gallienne. I'm going to do Launce from Two Gentlemen. Whoa! Sit, 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 sit! Oh, a man's servant shall play the cur with him. Look you, it goes hard. One that I brought of a puppy. One that I saved from drowning when 3 or 4 of his blind brothers and sisters went to it. I've taught him, even as one would say, precisely thus would I teach a dog. I was sent to deliver him as a present from my master to Mistress Sylvia. We came no sooner into the dining chamber than he steps me to her trencher and steals her capon's leg. 'Tis a foul thing when a cur cannot keep himself in all companies. I had no more wit than he, to take a fault upon me that he did. Verily, I think he'd been hanged for it. Sure as I live he had suffered for it, you shall judge. He thrusts himself into the company of 3 or 4 gentleman-like dogs under the Duke's table, He had not been there bless the mark, a pissing while, but all the chamber smelt him. Out with the dog, says one. What curdy's that, says another. With him out, says a third. Hang him up, says the Duke. I, having been acquainted with the smell before, knew it was crab, and goes me to the fellow that whips the dogs. Friend, quoth I, friend, you mean to whip the dog? Hey, marry do I, quoth he. You do him the more wrong, quoth I. 'Twas I who did the thing you wot of. He makes me no more ado, but whips me out of the chamber. How many masters would do this for his servant? Nay, I'll be sworn I've sat on the stocks for puddings he hath stolen, otherwise he'd been executed. I've stood on the pillory for geese he has killed, otherwise he'd suffered for it. Thou thinkest not of this now. Nay, I remember the trick you served me when I took my leave of Madam Sylvia. Did I still not bid thee mark me and do as I do? When didst thou ever see me heave up my leg and make water against a gentlewoman's farthingale? Didst thou ever see me do such a trick?